I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. I had a bit of a melody pop into my head when I woke up this morning. I put it in my voice recorder real quick. Anyway, it's in D minor. I'm going to do some kind of riff to just, fit that melody. D minor, F, so basically F major. I'm going to turn my air off because it's kind of just either too hot or too cold. Set the tempo. Actually, I think that's right on. Okay, drums are just looping until I play a drum part, but it keeps time and I like it better than a click. I actually wrote down some lyrics to the melody that I had pop in my head. They might be changed later if I, notice they don't fit or anything, but a little ahead of the game there. I opted to do the right side a little different than the left because I don't feel like trying to double that tapping thing. I actually tried a few times and I was like, nope, screw this. So let's see here. I'm going to put solo on this, loop it like that. I'm going to grab this overdrive, poop it up there. That's not bad. Okay. That's just doing a different thing left and right, and then I have the right side delayed by 1 millisecond, which is why it's separating so much. Alright, I'll make the other one sound like two guitars as well. Nice. Okay. Extra fancy dubs. In theory, I should be able to grab both of these. Alright, so this thing. I've been doing like different things for the third verse, and this time I just did it the same. Cool. Alright, that's done. Now I'm going to do a clean version of that. By the way, I know I'm not putting crossfades in here, but it just kind of doesn't really make a difference with the guitar amp throwing distortion on, so I don't even notice anything. Alright, now I'm going to yank these down. Clean's not the distortion, but they're too loud so I can hear when I'm tracking. Tapping sounds so much tighter, just adding those clean ones on there. I'm gonna jump to the guitar solo. I'm gonna do bass next, I think. I just did like a bunch of takes and could not figure out why every time I got to the second verse everything was just a disaster. Apparently, in my whole playing this thing and being oblivious to what I'm doing, I had somehow added an extra measure at the end of the first chorus, and I didn't do it anywhere else, and I wasn't even aware that I did it. So when I copy-pasted everything, I thought the guitar solo part sounded a little wonky, but I just ignored it. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I got the bass done. One take after I figured out the problem. Seriously, how did I put an extra measure there? It happens. There, just for some sparklies. I just did the drums and immediately set up to do vocals since I said I put lyrics down. I did manage to get all the way through the thing. I actually had to reset because this stupid extra measure threw me off. I started singing the verse right away, and I was like, son of a... Right there. Just screwed me up again. I got through the whole thing. Kind of helps when you have it, like, in your head ahead of time, so, you know. I like this, though. It's the music, minus the vocals, kind of sounds like some kind of overworld theme in, like, an RPG, like an old Nintendo one or something like that. I come out here every morning and write a song, so, you know, I just don't know how it's going to turn out, usually. Even with this, I had like a little bit of a melody idea, but I don't know how the stuff's going to turn out around it. The whole thing is, I just come out and do it, and I'm just worried about getting better than I was yesterday and learning a few things. And, you know, sometimes I come out with a decent song, sometimes I come out with a real piece of crap, but... It just depends on the day. The lyrics I put down are going to be copy-pasted to the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. I've just got a big paragraph of the places I'm available, so it's a whole bunch of streaming services. And if you just go to the one you use, just type my name in the search bar and you should find me. I've got a link to the best Bible teaching I know of at the top of my description box. I say right in the beginning of the video, it's Christian rock. I don't go on about that. I just say it is. And then that link is there. So it's just there as a resource if you want to check it out. This teaching is really on point. There's a lot of subjective teaching out there, which means they're importing something. Traditional, denominational is the usual thing, and then skewing the meaning of everything. This is objective, so it's just, what does this actually say? What were the writers intending? Grammar translation, can't say words. Grammar translation from the original languages, that just clears up the meaning right there. A lot of times. But it's bird's eye view of the whole thing, text and context, and I just think it's a good resource if you're looking around and finding a bunch of stuff that I saw which wasn't so great, so that's why that's there. Anything else? I don't know. I make the same video every day, just a different song, but I'm not really here to like do anything super wow and impressive every time. It's just I come out here and just keep plugging away at it, you know? I think the general thing I'm trying to convey is don't overthink it, just do something, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. That's it for now. Oh, wow, it's already, yeah. I gotta go to the gym. I'm not like trying to like be a bodybuilder / power lifter or something like that. I just, I used to do endurance stuff like running and had a bunch of injuries in the last couple of years, and now I'm just going to the gym to rehab all of my injuries. So yeah, fun times. But I can still move around, so can't complain too much. All right, that's it. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Inside